Hey everybody, Rhadamant here. Thanks for tuning in to RimWorld Survival. So last episode, we rescued Yumiko, and I've been deliberating, and I think I've decided to recruit her as a prisoner to try to make a family reunion out of you know, this weird tomb world thing going on, right? So, here we go. I am going to build a little prison for her, and we are going to imprison her as a result. Yeah. Then, additionally, what else do I need to do? We have Hubert coming in. I think we're pretty good. Oh, another thing I wanted to do is to move this smelter and the setup for the smelter. Sorry I'm not attributing who suggested it, but they said at this point I just might as well move most of my rec room and recreation down here because it's more beautiful. I initially said no, you know, beauty is important and I should keep my recreation where it's beautiful or whatever, but I'm wrong and I'm happy to call myself out when I am wrong. It is more beautiful here because of this legendary statue, so it benefits me if I just move all this stuff here. Ideally, you want your dining room to have beauty, right? So the beauty here is about 15, 16, which means the time they spend here will be recovering beauty. Actually, you know what? I'm going to... It's going to go here, so whoever is smelting will benefit from the beauty. And then I'm trying to keep the smeltables, the things that need smelting, away from here so it doesn't detract from the beauty, but yeah, whatever. Yes, so yeah, you want to do your recreation where it's beautiful so that you recover beauty, because of course beauty is a mood modifier. Alright, let's see here. So, the steel bed, good. Now, capturing Yumiko is definitely going to anger, it's going to anger the faction, the only faction that I have good relations with. So, what am I going to do? I'm going to spend that right now, because it's about to go to -75, so I'm going to request an exotic goods trader, and I'm going to try to call in military aid next time I've got a fight on my hands, but it depends on when Yumiko gets up or not. I could potentially empty out Hendrik out of the cryosleep and put her in cryosleep, but I don't think I'll do that. So then she'll be a wimp with cryosickness. That sounds like a recipe for disaster. Plus, I want to recruit her sooner than later. Alright, billiards table. Another thing that I should do is the Luciferium I'm going to bring down here. And, not the double strand. The marble shelf with wake up I'm going to bring down here. And the beer I'm going to bring down here as well. Let's get the double strand off of here, so no textiles. Wake up should be closer to where we need it. You know, we shouldn't have to travel so far for it. Oh, Acid's in a really bad mood, so hitting the smoke leaf. Let's see, is there anything I can do about the mood? No. You just need to stop. You need to go to sleep and stop hitting on Poppy. That's pretty straightforward. So we are... Ooh. Yeah. Let's make up to 3 spare for clothing. So I don't need too many toques. I don't think I'm really going to wear toques, given that we have helmets. Alright, as you can see, the beauty here is it's quite beautiful. Even if some of the smelter stuff is, you know, getting added in, it's not that much of a problem. It will fill up the beauty. Tony, what am I doing right by you? Oh, yeah, you had a tantrum and have catharsis. We're getting broken down. Battery, I don't like that. Using a whole lot of components just to repair stuff. And of course, I can, all of the limited radiation zones where there used to be items, I can remove now that we're grabbing whatever they used to have in them. Thankfully, my pawns don't spend a whole lot of time just like standing out in the open. It's just not something they do. But it does help. Peace talks! No, Goku of the Thicket. I want war. I need war. Sadly, that's somewhat true. I'd rather deal with tribal raiders than non-tribal raiders. So, war with Goku benefits me, oddly. Alright, we do have a lot of steel that needs hauling. That's something to consider and think of. Not social fights. Social fights are really, really annoying because I need everybody in tip-top form, and they're not when they're beating the snot out of each other. Alright, so I think what I'm going to do is give meds to everybody just so they recover faster. Aggro, I don't think you should be doctoring. Something tells me I need to fix the work priorities there. Done. I like how pretty much no one is set to research. I don't even know why I have a 4 on research. Well, oddly enough, I was sort of hoping that I would be attacked. What I'm going to start doing is I'm going to get Janes here to... Yeah, I'm going to get Janes to start making art instead of mining, because I'm going to need the art to repair relations with the allies, who will hate me for what I'm about to do. I'm about to capture one of their own. Looks like my marble is dwindling a little bit. Especially if I'm making statues. I'll manage a little bit more. Another thing is I can break down some of these unused shelves. I have a bunch of unused shelves all over the place. Save some power. Ugh, formed a bond. Don't bond with the rats. Mr. Beard. Oh, fine. Oh, Speedy's exiting the map. I actually kind of didn't want that to happen. I wanted to release him later for rep with the Southeastern Bonitanium or whatever they're called. Oh well. Alright, for dusters, I'm going to actually make them one at a double strand. I have just enough material for one double strand duster. I guess I have 9 more than I realized. Well, there's an odd lull in the action here. Oh, here we go. Ray relationship. Transport pods, they're going to be sappers. And lover of Cefalu. Oh boy. So we have an ex and a lover. Distant kin of Tony and Kasumi. That is a lot of people. So, phooey. Okay, so let's put the action into plan. Military aid of friendlies. Perfect. They're going to be nuke bait. And then, let's go ahead and pull Yumiko out of the bed and capture her. We'll anger the faction. Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and, rather than capture her... she's still out like a light. So, I'm just going to leave her there unconscious. I don't want to anger the faction right now. Oh, they're about to nuke the Mountain of Gold. There we go. I'm watching the Doomsday Launchers. And another raid of more sappers. Guys, not everyone needs to sap. And these are rival raiders. They don't even like one another. So the sap point is here. Alright, Stormy, you're up. I want to deal with these sappers quick and clean. So Stormy and Kazumi are going to grab explosives and try to deal with them. These just guys got nuked. Do you have other... Okay, so Umeko has Doomsday Launchers. Another thing I could do is try the explosive... the explosive gift. So I'll have the Doomsday Launchers at the ready. In fact, Stormy, go back to sleep. So Cefalu, Acid, and Janes. Semph, let's get you down here. It's kind of an all-hands-on-deck kind of moment. Alright, so Kazumi is ready to do something. What that something is, I'm not sure. But we are ready for it. You know what? Hired Gun. I'm going to have you do this. Because... Alright, so they're fleeing. Are these sappers going to hit each other? So what factions are they in? We've got Cannibals and Assistants of Oppression. That's a really funny name. Cannibals hate the Assistants of Oppression. Yeah, these guys might actually fight each other. The Storyteller, Cassandra Classic, Merciless is being weird here. So we have the high explosive shells loaded up. And now I want to get the boom rats. Alright, Semph is moving southbound. These guys are taking a really long trip. Now the dangerous thing is, there is multiple Doomsday Launchers in play, and triple launchers, and that's really the concern. So another thing I could do to slow these guys down is let's add an area here, and I'm going to put Tennessee and Fennel. I'm going to put the named boom rats out there. Actually, hold on. That's not entirely true. Tennessee is pregnant, so let's send some male ones instead. Tennessee, you're pregnant. So go back to pets. So this is just to sort of throw boom rats at them, slow them down. Because these guys are taking the long route. Very, very, very long route. Now, of them, I'm doing a quick weapons check. So we've one Doomsday Launcher that I could Shock Lance or Insanity Lance down if I so chose. These guys have 2 Dooms, 2 Trips. Alright, Transport Pod is done. I don't know if this is not going to work. They grouped up differently. Oh, that one worked though. These boom rats totally super exploded and took out a bunch of their dooms. To the point where they have... Oh my god, that worked really well. They have a triple here. Alright, I'm going to cut across my kill box. The idea here is to try to dissuade them from sapping. That's too bad. That explosion definitely not where I needed it. Cefalu. Let's get you next to a Shock Lance, and we'll shock down the big bad guy. Hired gun, we're gonna switch guns with you. Okay, I don't want to be a target. Ooh, nice shot. Alright, he's about to fire. Trying to play chicken with this double cataract missing left leg guy. Now what I'm trying to do is slow them down so that both groups of raiders smash against one another, but it looks like they're not doing that. They're like kind of coming into the kill box, even though they're supposed to be sappers. Alright, I don't like playing chicken like this. I might allow these guys to use the compression trap. There's so many enemies. Not that I have a choice in the matter. I mean, maybe I kill Croc right now, but... Okay. Backing up. This is why I have so many little compartments. Oh, come on! She just got headshot there? Like, you don't have line of sight on her, not even a little bit. Alright, so Croc died. I managed to snipe Croc out. I think both groups of raiders are firing on one another now. Kazumi, I'm gonna get you medical care. Cefalu, you're going to be ready to activate the Insanity Lance on Yumeko. Because, I don't really want a giant missing hole in my base. Oop, bye-bye. No head for you. Tony, Stormy. No, I really want to patch you up with the proper dock. But what I think I'm going to do is just have you get patched up here by Stormy. So Anarchist is going into the evil maze. And oh, come on, Acid. No, Acid, stop. Stop, stop, stop. Oh, what is he doing? Anarchist set off the compression trap like an idiot. Well, a dead idiot. Forbid, forbid. I'm not even going to get involved in this fight. Well, there goes the Doomsday Launcher. That thing's going to explode on those guys, I think. So let's see. Poppy, you're being patched. Poppy, let's have you capture... Kind of fortuitous that these guys are fighting each other. So the southern ones are fleeing. Ooh, that's not going to be good. Let's get that fire dealt with. We don't need all the traps going up. Luckily, they're on shelves, so they're a little fire resistant. Hey, look, it's the Hound. Alright, so Kazumi, you're being patched. Janes, let's build that door back. I captured Yumiko. That's totally fine. I knew that was going to happen. I'll send them a gift bag of nice stuff. Oh, man. There's lots of good stuff over there. That explosion was just terrific. Fennel didn't even die. I'm gonna go rescue Fennel. So I'm trying to keep... So these guys want to come into... sap me. But I don't have a compression trap at the moment. So I'm trying to keep them at bay. Of their... Why hasn't that... If only that would explode right now, huh? Alright, that's a free kill. Nope. Alright, anyone that even thinks about coming into the kill box ends up dead. I don't know. Jane's finish up. He's not going to finish. Well, this is annoying. I have a big old hole in my base and nowhere to fill it. So I think what I'm going to do is force a flee here. What kind of weapons do they have? Because half of them are going to be in the tunnels here. In the compression trap tunnels. So what I'm going to try to do is kill them from behind and cause them to retreat. I don't know how many more I have to kill in order to get that to happen. Alright, Kazumi, I wish I could have you heal, but I can't. Oh, Doomsday Launcher's going up now. You know, bad timing, Doom. Oh, there goes another door. Alright, so I kind of am splitting their numbers up a bit here, as you can see. Let's see. James. I'm going to get more cover. Basically, I'm toying with them, juggling them back and forth. Alright, James, you're going to go to cover. Stop firing. You did kill one of them, but get to cover. Let's see. He's mostly bionic, so that's not a problem. Oh, a toe shut off. That's annoying. I'm going to stop the bleeding now, because I can. Doesn't take very long. Oh, big old hole in the base now. We should be... Oh, stormy. There we go. Now they're fleeing. Okay. Well, that was a lot. Sorry, Semph and Cefalu. Kind of lost track of you. Definitely didn't use you to your fullest. Restrict. I'm going to restrict everybody to no rads so that we can do some work at home. So we have a lot of work to do now. Quit cowering. You're fine. There's also all of these good weapons to recover. Anyone hurt? I'm going to send to get healed so that I don't have a lot of downtime. Crematorium's up and on. I'm going to build the traps last. Hired gun. You're a teetotaler. Eat the lavish meal, then. There's a lot of little repair work to do. And I also need to haul this stuff in as well. Oh. You dropped. Oh, a bionic arm. I'm not going to be able to grab that, though. It's not, honestly, important enough for me to warrant doing. Whatever happened to the one I rescued? Fennel getting patched up right now. Good. You served your purpose. Alright, Janes, you're going to get tended to. The slug turret's going to need a little bit of rearming, but they're okay for now. I think what's really important is Cefalu. I'm going to have you cremate corpses because I want to create a wall here soon. I also want to complete that wall. A Psychite binge. Okay. Let's load. What Psychite do I have? What are you going for? Sometimes Psychite binges only they have drink tea once and then they like stop. So I'm not necessarily going to treat that binge as a binge yet. Because it might fizzle out on its own. Alright, let's get the bedroom to be bedroomy again. Where's he going? I think he's... What are you doing? He is wandering around. Yeah, I might have to stash the tea away. Alright, so this is back to being a barracks again, which is good. 11, I'm going to have you cremate a little bit. Let's go. How's your health? Oh, you got shot in the eye and it's mangled. Okay. Well, I was prepared for something like this. Alright. Items. I don't need you to get addicted. There we go. Medical. Hired gun. You sleeping. Stormy. You're going to be unlimited rads, and I'm going to have you haul these beautiful things in. Actually, you know what? Strip. Nope, he's dead. I was hoping to get a helmet, but not anymore. Alright, what are you even binging on now? You're just wandering around aimlessly? I really need your head in the game, buddy. You're an important member of our community. Okay, we almost have enough of the corpses here cremated to get back to work in there. Stormy, where are you? Okay, you're there. I want to tend to Tony for quicker recovery. And Tony tend to Stormy. Same reason. Alright, Jane's gonna put you on limited rads and have you haul that Doomsday. Actually, take care of your own mental health, because you are a little low. Let's go ahead and replant Psychoid. We're low on tea. Kazumi and Poppy go eat. Despite the blood, it's still pretty beautiful in here. None of this became overhead or revealed because it's all overhead mountain. So that's good. Yes, play that poker. Alright, door is built. Come on, clean. Actually, the health of the sandbags don't much matter. It's really the wooden walls and everything that need to be replaced. Seed, incapacitated. Seed is Sem's wife. Oh my god. Why all the family reunions? Oh god. When it rains, it pours. That's all I'm gonna say. Alright, well, you're up. Wandering around. Good for you, I suppose. Aggro, what possibly could you be binging on now? So, Semph is gonna do that rescue, but I'm not gonna do it right now. I'm a little overwhelmed. How long do I have? 12 days? Okay, so I can wait until the reactor raids are over. Yeah. And that's what I'll do, because I just don't want to be a man down for it. Tribespeople. Sapping tribe. Oh, boy. Another group of you. Poppy. With Doom. Please go north. Yes, they're going north. James is back up. Let's have a repeat of last time. I like how the two people with miniguns going like, yeah, let's do it. All right, quick radiation check on you guys. You're fine. You're fine. Okay, cool. There is one that wandered out way in front of the group. He's probably Sapper. Tony, I want you to go murder Riro. Or Stormy, I don't care which. Because he's gonna pass by. Hurry up. Alright, this is going to gib my own walls, but so be it. Not quite as good as Kazumi's. But that works. Be gone, thoughts. I don't have time for this nonsense. Alright, they're done. And that's what Doomsday Launchers are for. I got hit with 2 bow shots. That's it. Small price to pay. Aggro. Snap out of it, dude. Oh, another raid. Oh, man. If only I could... well, I guess they're not that close. This is another perfect raid for a Doomsday launch. To keep sending me, primitives. Tribals. I shouldn't call them primitives. That's not exactly true. Alright, so let's go nuke this group. I think they're just going to keep sending people at me. Is this another sap? Yep. Yet another sapper. Yeah, if they were a traditional raid, I would say, alright, let's just have the kill box deal with them, but that's just not the case. Alright, hire gun and Poppy. We'll get you doomed up. How many doomsdays do I even have? I don't want to use them all. I have 9? Okay, I think I'm fine. Oh, it's ridiculous. Alright, Tony, rest until healed. You know what? I don't need a hunter at the moment. Alright, hired gun. Acid. Let's start rebuilding this. I sort of forgot about that giant hole in my base. So they're on their way over. I have a little bit of time. Flushstorm did nothing. Snap out of it, aggro. He's not even, like, particularly moody. Alright, I'm gonna go out on the prowl. Prisoner Rinnick. Okay. Lover of acid. What is going on? Why is the storyteller like... Rinnick was the, like, underaged person, wasn't it? From long, long ago. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be doing that. Sorry, Rinnick. Alright. Medical... Lift the limiteds. Let's get launching. That was not as good as I wanted it to be. But that hurts their numbers a bit. Alright, Poppy, you were going to run back, back, back. Aggro's no longer binging. Done! Bye-bye, tribal sappers. Higher gun, just grab the, that minigun. Bring you home. Alright, so the radiation I got for that wasn't too bad. I think I'm just about out of time. Oh, this should be powered on. The trap is pretty much all set up. I just need to haul the weapons out of there. And yeah, this is a good stopping point. Wow, what an exciting episode. Just crazy. The kill count is probably something ridiculous. In fact, let's look at that before I end. Records, kill human likes. Yeah, Kazumi's killed 130. Aggro with 92. I mean, that's a lot of kills, right? Alright, suggestions for me if you have any. I've been really enjoying this series. I cannot wait to try to recover everybody's loved ones. Yumiko and, what was the other one? It was, Seed. I'm gonna leave Rinnick alone, because, you know, she was underage, and I didn't approve of it the first time. If you have any suggestions, tips, feedback, anything like that, drop me a line. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I do hope you tune in next time. Thank you all for watching. I'll catch you all later. Adios.